Hello there, my first-time home buyers, or those of you who have bought a home several years ago but want to familiarize yourself once again with the mortgage vocabulary you are probably about to encounter when you purchase a home. You've likely heard some of these terms, but I've broken down some of the most commonly confused terms you'll encounter when pursuing a mortgage. I'm Karen Torres, and I'd like to introduce you to my channel, Move Me to Dallas, where we discuss living in the Dallas Metroplex, surrounding suburbs, and all that it has to offer. I've been a realtor with Ebby Halliday for over 10 years and was born and raised in North Texas, so I'd be honored to introduce you to this wonderful area that I call home. So first off, let's talk about closing costs. Closing costs are just what they sound like: the cost to close the purchase process. These fees range from origination fees, notary fees, local taxes, and others, and some are negotiable. Your lender will send you a form known as a loan estimate within 3 days of receiving your application. This form contains important information, including estimated closing costs. Use this form to compare this lender's costs to another lender when shopping for a mortgage. I have a video you may want to check out over here that goes into more detailed information about closing costs and how much you can expect to pay. Next up, down payment. Most first-time home buyers understand that unless they're paying cash for a home, they will need a down payment. The confusion centers around who is making this requirement. Hint, it's not the home seller. Indeed, this is a lender requirement, and the amount you'll need to pay varies according to the risk factor you present to the lender. USDA and VA require no down payment for the loans they guarantee. FHA offers low down payment options to certain borrowers. You may even find that you qualify for down payment assistance programs. Work closely with your lender to find all of the help you're entitled to. Moving on to escrow. Think of escrow as a special type of account administered by a disinterested third party, typically an escrow officer at the title company, in which all of the documents and monies pertaining to the real estate transaction are kept until closing. Some of the items kept in an escrow account include the buyer's earnest money deposit and the deed. Another way you may hear the word escrow would be when buyers choose to set up their mortgage payments to escrow their tax and insurance payments as part of their monthly house payment. By breaking up these payments monthly, you don't have to worry about being caught by surprise when those large tax and insurance payments are due. If you hear the word PITI, that is referring to your monthly loan payment, and it stands for what is included in your payment, which is principal, interest, taxes, and insurance. What about the term points? You may hear people referring to buying down their mortgage rate. What they are referring to is the payment of points or percentage points of the loan amount. If you plan on living in the home for a long time, paying a point up front will save you money. Next, we have security. You may hear this referred to as collateral, and the word means the same thing, but security is more often used in mortgage transactions. The home you are purchasing is the security for the loan. In other words, if you go upside down in your mortgage payments, the lender reserves the right to take the security, which is your home. Title insurance. Since the home is the security for the loan, the lender will want to ensure that nobody else has a claim on it. A title insurance company will research the chain of title to make sure that there are no liens or errors that may pop up down the line with a claim to the title. A title insurance policy is a guarantee against this occurring. If you're confused about any mortgage terms, don't be afraid to ask your lender for an explanation. And if you don't have a lender already and don't really know where to begin, I've got you. Just shoot me a quick text or comment below, and I'd be happy to pass along some of my favorite lender names. If you're wanting a more detailed explanation of the home buying experience, understand the timing it will take to close, and the expenses you can expect to see, I've created a booklet called Your Complete Guide to the Home Buying Process that will answer many of your questions. Take a look in the description below to find that link. As always, I'm happy to answer any questions you may have regarding the real estate market in Dallas. So don't hesitate to contact me by phone, text, or email. I'd love to help you find your Texas nest.